Welcome to Let's Get Crafty with
Betty.
and Nina.
Hi, Crafty Besties.
I'm Betty.
I'm Nina.
And today we're going to be talking about rub-ons.
Ooh, is there tea with rub-ons?
I feel like in the past couple years, rub-ons have gotten way better. Like the quality is ridiculously good.
Yeah, making a comeback.
Yeah, I mean, I remember back in the day when I first started, like DCWV used to do the little die-cut swatch books, and they were terrible because, well, they wouldn't like transfer right. So you would get like partially transferred images, and you only had like the little popsicle stick, and it wouldn't like rub really well, and then it would stick onto random surfaces. So I don't know. I'm really excited about all the companies now who are currently making rub-ons.
Well, I didn't buy a lot of those rub-ons back in the day. Just like words, like they had sentiments and stuff when I was like first starting to scrapbook.
Right.
But really, like when I heard rub-ons were back, I was so excited because I had like one of those Ratatouille moments, you know, with the guy that like goes back. Have you seen Ratatouille?
Yeah, of course.
You know when he tastes the food and it like
it takes
goes
him
him
back.
back? Yeah. You know, we call that a Ratatouille moment in our house.
Oh, interesting.
I know, so weird. But I had that moment, like flashback to like being a 90s kid, like, and getting the Scholastic reader with like the letters.
It's like, tell me you're a 90s crafter.
Yeah.
Without telling me you're a 90s crafter. Rub-ons.
Rub-ons.
But, you know, these new transfers are ridiculous and they transfer so smooth. So we have a couple of different product lines of different companies that we love who make rub-ons. And, yeah, let's talk about
I
it.
think there's probably a lot more than this too, but this is just kind of a small sampling, right? Like,
Yeah, it's just what we grabbed off the floor.
yeah, and everyone's calling them something different, I feel like, but they're rub-on. They're all rub-ons.
So
transfer,
Hero
rub-on.
transfers.
I don't even have this in the packaging. Look at I just
We have
grabbed
we have Simple Stories rub-ons.
and some 49 in Market, which I think was the first player to
Bring them back.
Yeah.
And the quality of the 49 and Market rub-ons are out of this world.
You can't even tell. Like, I
Like,
feel like when you put it on your card.
Show the sample that you did.
No. Did I do one?
Oh, no, that was a stamp. Just kidding.
It was
Just kidding. It looked
I
like
do
a
have
rub-on.
a card somewhere. I wonder if I have it in here. No.
Just kidding.
Um,
Anyways, let's get back to rub-ons and how to apply them. So you want to take one out and show. So like with 49 and Market, they include a tool.
Well, yes, but I think the tool is getting discontinued because they've been doing rub-ons now for over a year.
Everybody should have one of these in their stash.
Yeah, like how many of these do you need?
I don't keep them because I don't use that tool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know that like in every tote bag, there's one of these at the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's better than a popsicle stick for sure. I hate popsicle sticks. I'm not a fan of those.
As we're staring at a popsicle stick.
I don't like it. Please stop doing that. I don't like it.
I mean, because there's a fine balance, right? Like you want to bring a great product to the end consumer, the end user, but then what do you put in so that it's not crazy expensive? There's also that, right? Like what price point are you comfortable with putting your product out on the market? Like,
Yeah, that's fair. But I think as a consumer, right, like I'm on the opposite side. I'm the person buying the stuff. I don't need a tool that I'm going to just throw away. Just make me a tool that works with it and I will buy the tool.
you're just going to put it in your crafty stash and use it for something else, no? And this is what Betty does not own a store.
Yes, correct. I have no interest in owning a store. I just like buying crafty things.
Yeah. Well, okay, so
Talk about the things.
let's see. So the Hero does not come with a tool.
I
which
think
is
it's
great.
inside. No, I think it's inside.
I don't think so. Is there one in there?
I think so. Let's.
Just because I've already opened this package, we know it comes with this. Oh, is there a tool
There's
in
a
there?
popsicle stick.
There's a popsicle stick.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a popsicle stick in here too.
Yeah, guys, stop doing popsicle sticks. Nobody wants these.
I don't
Like,
mind them.
What are you using them for?
Nothing.
Exactly.
I use
Stop wasting, lower our cost, and like don't put it in.
But I think the point with the popsicle sticks is it doesn't really increase the cost that much, right?
That's fair. I feel like this
And
is
it gives
really
you
smooth
something. Like,
popsicle stick.
what if it was your first package? What if you didn't have anything?
I would have bought a tool to go with it.
Ah, baby.
I mean, that's what I would have done, right? Like I would have just purchased a tool to make it work.
I know, but I think like, you know, as a first timer, I wouldn't invest in a tool. I would see if I like the rub-on first.
Okay, that's interesting. You guys, tell us below. What do you think
Right?
you would do? Would you invest in a tool or would you just test it out first?
Yeah, I think I would. I mean, I'm cheap.
I'm not. So that's the difference. That's why we're polarizing, because I am not cheap. And when it comes to crafting, I'm sorry. I want the best of the best and I will pay whatever it costs to make sure I have really good tools that are working properly.
Yeah, I mean, I will eventually get there.
Oh no. I
But I'm not
just
gonna,
take the
I
leap.
want to make sure like I like it for, you know, like, you know, am I going to keep doing rub-ons before I buy this tool? Like, I'm kind of like that kind of crafter.
Oh,
I think I'm
interesting.
like that with everything really in my life.
You
but
test the waters and see where you're going to land.
I have, I always say this when people laugh at me. I'm like, I'm a little bit scared of commitment.
Oh, I'm not. I just go head into the deep end. I am here to
know.
commit, and if it doesn't work, it'll be in my stash for a while.
Right.
I feel like I'll get rid of that one day.
Okay. I'm obsessed right now. I'm having a moment with just,
How's
I'm
the
having
texture?
a sensory
I was
issue.
like, yeah, you're touching that a
With-
lot over there. Like, what's going
Yeah,
on, guys?
It's very,
Oh,
like,
this is very different.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
this is very different. It
Look
kind of
at
reminds
it.
me of overhead projector sheets,
Yes.
right?
Well, sort of, but it's not like glossy like that. It's like a
Sure.
like a smoothie matte finish.
Interesting.
This is more like an overhead projector sheet,
yeah,
right? Because it's like
that
clear.
slippery.
Yeah. And then, did you open that one?
I did not open this one. This is the Hero Transfer.
I know. I'm just gonna touch this.
We're just touching around.
I'm having,
guys.
like, I'm having a moment by myself.
Oh, this is really smooth. So this is pretty similar. I mean, I think this is like hyper
Is there
glossy.
2 sheets in that one too?
Yeah, there's 2 sheets. So in the Hero Transfers, you get 2 sheets of the same design, which is really nice.
Nice. And
Oh,
Simple Stories was 2 different ones.
yeah, it's 2
Yeah.
sheets of 2 different designs.
Yeah, but it matches like the line. So they're coming out with ones that match their line, just like 49 in Market.
the coordinating is great.
Mm-hmm. But Hero doesn't do scrapbook paper. So they're just doing rub-on transfers
cards?
for card making.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
So that's their focus because they have, oh, I should have grabbed a couple more packages too. So remember how you're on a hunt for a scripty background stamp? They have scripty background rub-ons.
Yeah. That's
Mm-hmm.
that's really good for the card making world. See, for
Yeah.
me, I don't think I would personally put this on a scrapbook layer because it's not going to coordinate with anything. But I think the card makers out there, would
You can
really
make
like that.
anything work.
That's true. That's true. But I am like a matchy.
Yeah, and I am not. I am a like, how can I change this to what I need it to be?
Yeah. So that's why we complement each other so well. It's great.
I'm like, I have this orange piece of paper and I'm gonna make it work.
Okay, why don't you cut up something? Let's cut and rub. Let's see what
Okay.
we got.
Look, I'm still being that person.
Oh, it's still in the tin.
They're in the tin.
I stand corrected.
I mean, it hasn't been that long.
Oh, yeah, fair. It hasn't been that long at all.
Okay, yeah, I know. The other thing when I use rub-ons is I usually cut them out.
I always cut them out because I feel
Yeah.
like if you leave it all on one sheet, you're gonna get an indirect transfer that you don't want, right?
Yeah, and I cut it with the what do you call it? With the backing, so
Yes.
that nothing moves.
Correct. And that's how you
Ta-da!
preserve your whole sheet, and your sheet doesn't
Do you
get
want me to
messed
cut
up.
one for you too?
Oh, that would be great. Thanks. And then I'm going to show you guys what I use. I actually love the Lawn Fawn Bone Folder. This is my favorite tool to use for rub-ons.
I wonder if anyone could guess what I use.
Nina, what do you use? Please tell the people.
Anything around me.
This is also going to be a recurring theme with Nina. It's what is her favorite tool? Whatever she can reach. And it's typically on my side of the table.
I mean, yeah.
It's like, hey, Betty, what you got over there?
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna own that. I don't. Whatevs.
Okay, so I'm going to stick this down. We just got some just regular hammer mill here. And I just love this side of the Lawn Fawn Bone Folder because it gives you so much surface coverage for a nice, smooth application. Wow, that was like nothing. That literally was like 2 rubs. And that,
Oh, that's crazy.
that came
That was
off.
hella fast.
and that is, I mean, that looks phenomenal. I don't know if we could see how good that looks on there, but it looks like just like a piece of the paper. Wow. That is impressive, Hero.
Here's your bird.
Ooh. And especially with these larger rub-ons, I love that you get so much surface coverage with this. So when you have big ones, like big rub-ons, what do you do?
Me?
Yeah.
You don't want to know.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nina, what do you do? What random tool?
My phone.
Your phone? Are you serious? Please show the people. Please show the people how you do this. I am very concerned for your phone.
I know. It's too big. I'm just
No.
No, don't. And then I look for, like this metal tin actually would probably be really good. It's not very good. It's not 10 out of 10. Do not recommend.
I think
my stuff turns out
great.
nice though at the end.
It does. It does.
Okay, that is mine, right? Because
Yeah.
it has leopard tape on it. That is my favorite bone
Yeah,
folder.
it's so good. Like you get so much surface coverage. It goes on super smooth. Just minimal pressure here.
A moment of truth.
Okay, make sure.
I think that you need to use the other end when there's
This
text,
end?
I think, with text, because the text is hard.
Really?
Yeah, those little details, which is why that kind of tool is fun too, because it has that like both ends. One end, I think, I use that for scoring.
So yeah, I must say that the Simple Stories ones takes a little bit more finesse. Those Hero transfers just came off like butter. Wow. And see, the best thing about rub-ons is if you
I want to do a word too.
mess it up a little bit, you can just adjust it and redo it here.
Bloom, 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 bloom.
Yeah, I mean,
My favorite part about the rub-ons is that you can add dimension to anything without adding
bulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really keeps your layouts nice and flat. So I must say, so far, I'm really loving the Hero transfers. I think I'm gonna have to pick some of those up.
Did you try this one yet?
I have not. Ooh, actually, let me try that one. So we have the Tim Ideology rub-on transfer tool here.
Oh, I do also use this.
Oh,
this is the Sizzix, the multi-tool.
Mm-hmm.
So, because it comes off and you can put different ends on it. And this is just,
It's just
like,
the end,
it's just the end for like when you're not using something else.
right?
But I find that works too pretty
Okay.
well. And then they also have like the stylus for shaping, like
Oh,
sculpting.
that roller ball one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Katie Pertet uses that one
Mhm.
on her videos.
Yeah, I think we've all seen her rub around with that. It looks really cool. All right, true reveal. Wow. See, so I think so far for me, the Hero Hue, like that is, it looks like it's printed on the paper. Like that's the Hero
It
transfer,
does.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm behind on my homework.
Sorry, I'm very excited to get things rubbed on here. I think also that the 49 market just looks gorgeous. And I'm also going to give this Tim one a try, see how it works. But yeah, I think definitely for rub-ons, you really got to cut it out.
I always have such anxiety peeling it back.
I know, because I think it's from, the 2000s when die cuts or, the rub-ons were really bad and you'd be like, oh, I messed it up. Oh.
Okay, I messed it up a little.
Okay, let's try the stylus.
Ooh, but that turned out super cute. The Hero?
The Hero, man, that's really great.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do my word. It's always I'm having a moment where I'm like, am I talking into the microphone? Sorry, people.
Oh yeah. We're new to this, so bear with us.
It's the good and bad of having us. Like, do you remember? I don't know if I told you.
Uh-oh.
My husband was like, "You guys, what do you think? Like, you're just gonna get like 2 microphones and hit record? You don't want to look like clowns?" I was like,
That's what we were thinking. That was kind of our plan.
I know. I feel like he made us up our game.
Yeah.
And now I'm like,
We're trying to give you guys high quality sound here. I feel like this is really nice for like the finer details.
Okay, I feel like I don't like this one for text.
Also this like rollerball side. Yeah, you guys, in the comments, tell us what your favorite rub-on company is at the moment. I know I am definitely geared towards the 49 market, and really, I'm really put on by these hero transfers right now.
Who else is doing them right now? I'm feeling I'm having a mental block.
Graphic 45 definitely has transfers.
Do they?
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely have transfers out there. All right, let's see. Wow, that came out really good. I feel like that was a lot of effort.
For which one?
With this tool.
Oh.
I feel like that was a way better impression than I got with the letters.
Oh, nice. Yeah, with the letters, I'm going one by one.
Yeah. And I think rub-ons are just fun. Like, it's a fun thing to do, as opposed to fussy cutting, which is not fun. Still bitter, if you couldn't tell.
Now, do you want a black Teflon tool?
I want all the black tools. Please make more black tools. Companies out there who are manufacturing, I don't want pink tools in my craft room. I know there's some people who really like that, but that is not my vibe. That's not the vibe. I have a crafting vibe. As previously stated, it's black.
You work a lot faster than I do.
Yeah. Well, because I use rub-ons a lot. I think almost every layout I do has some type of rub-on.
Yeah.
I think that they just add so much. Like, it really looks like it blends into the paper.
I use them in my planners.
See, and I haven't used any type of rub-on or stickers in my planner because I'm scared. I'm scared to mess up my planner.
I know. Well, I have two. I have like my big one that I just printed on my own, hammer mill, and then I have my little Hobonichi, the thin paper.
Ooh, we'll talk planners in a whole episode because I have a bespoke planner that I had made specially.
Oh, that's right. And
Yeah.
I'm all like,
We're planner girls as well, so there's that.
Oh my god.
All the crafting things. We really partake in all of the crafts.
No, we don't. Now we.
Well, that's true. I like the paper crafts. So how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, but I think like I guess maybe I don't put as much pressure as you do because I feel like you went fast and I'm just like
Yeah, so I strong arm everything. I always tell my husband, stop hulking things. He hulks things and they break. I hulk craft, so I like strong arm it. So I like go really hard and it comes up pretty good.
Yeah, you do.
Now
texture, like, are you feeling?
So the 49 on market definitely has like a really nice texture to it. The hero one almost feels like the paper.
Oh, see, mine's like up a little. I think the one that I have the hardest time feeling is the Simple Stories.
Oh yeah, Simple Stories too, for sure.
It's like weighing,
and like this rose looks like a stamp, doesn't it?
It does.
It
it's
looks
super
like
pretty.
It's stamped on. Like that's wild.
Ta-da! Yeah, I can feel this one the most. I can feel the hero one the most. Like it's a little raised.
Yeah,
but it's still. But it's interesting that it's raised feeling, and went on the easiest.
It went on the smoothest by far. Do you want to grab that 49 in market paper and see what it looks like on that cardstock?
Okay, these are just random sheets of paper that I already used.
Yes, those are sample papers. But we want to show you guys how it looks like when you just rub something on to
pink one.
Cardstock that already has things on it.
So I have already stamped on it too.
Oh yeah, do that one.
What did we say about like just using whatever's in front of me?
Whatever is available.
Okay, so I mean, the nice thing is that the companies that are doing rub-ons focus for scrapbooking, I think, put a little more thought into like having some ink splotches, having some of these like kind of background things that you can layer behind.
Yeah, it's not flat. Like you're getting a lot of dimension. You're getting, grid lines and script. And I think that's everything that's really popular right now.
Yeah. Because I think it does help with not making your book bulky.
Yeah, I just moved and some of my scrapbooks are like busting at the seams because I put Prima flowers in my layouts and that gets really thick.
How about that folio you made for your grandma?
Oh yeah, my folio that wouldn't close. My grandma loved it. I made an album for her 80th birthday and that thing would not close. I mean, I double matted everything, to be fair.
Yeah, you double mat everything. Was it the graphic 45 folio? It was supposed to
Yes.
like close with magnets.
Yeah, it was not closing, but my grandma
Oh
loved
my
it
God.
anyways.
I
I digress.
That's the fun part. That's the best part about grandmas.
Yeah, she's like, this is amazing.
I know. So I'm just picking a white corner just because, you know.
You can pick up. You can pick it up.
I have a how you don't like fussy cutting. I hate white. I hate white on my projects.
Oh, that's true. Nina has an affinity for like inking and smudging and making sure that there's no white left in the background.
It's like super weird. See, you don't have to strong arm it, buddy. Ta-da.
Yeah, I mean,
And
show
then I
that to camera.
do-
Show that to camera. That looks really good.
Ta-da. And you can just add a little zhuzh and pizzazz to your scrapbook pages. And card making, really.
Yeah.
So you could do I did a whole panel with this, actually. I just took it. That's what was missing from here. I just kind of cut a piece of paper here and just rubbed the whole thing on. So whatever was around it.
Oh,
Looked kinda
yeah,
cool.
for the mini cards, right?
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah.
cool.
I
So overall, what do you think? Rub-ons, do you recommend?
love rub-ons.
Yeah.
I mean, I love them so much. I
Mm.
really do.
Okay. Out of 10.
10 out of 10 because I have them everywhere.
And I mean, when I saw you put a rub on
Cards.
your planner, I was like, wow, that's pretty cool.
I know,
I
right?
liked it. I was like, man, this is nice.
It is. I don't even. Oh, it's over there. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff on it though. But
I'm also a 10 out of 10 for rub-ons. I think
Yeah.
they're really fun. I appreciate all the companies doing it, and everybody has like a different take on it. So you're getting
Same.
different textures and
I will say though, like a tip with rub-ons, sometimes, as with anything that has adhesive, right? Like a rub-on is adhesive.
right.
Basically, it's adhesive backed so that it'll stick to your paper. Sometimes I've seen on the forums and stuff that people don't like them because there's
A little residue.
on the edges. Take a powder tool.
Oh.
After you put it down, like take a little powder tool and it just kind of unsticks it and it leaves it fine. It doesn't damage the rub-on, it doesn't damage your paper.
Wow. Nina,
Yeah.
tip for you guys.
Pro tip.
There you go. There you go.
I mean, if you know where your powder tool is.
Yeah. Or phone a friend.
Phone a friend. Throw me your tool. Look, I love the 49 market. I think all of these rub-ons are really rad in their own way.
I
right
agree.
now.
I agree. I like the texture of the Simple Stories. Like it feels really
Yeah.
cool.
I was very impressed that you can't feel it on the paper.
And the hero transfers, man, I am blown away at how easy this bad boy was to
Yeah.
get on that paper. Like it was
That was
nothing.
very easy.
Very, very cool.
And I love that this gives you just so much depth just within the image.
I mean, to do that, that's so many layers of techniques. Like, oh my gosh, that's splattering and stamping and
All the
coloring.
product.
Yeah, that's a lot of effort. So I really appreciate having a rub-on available to do that for us.
Yeah. The tea. I don't know if we really spilled any tea today.
No, we just like it. Keep
Yeah.
making rub-ons, guys. We love it.
Yay. Well, are we done for today?
I think that's it.
Happy crafting, everyone.
Happy crafting.